From licensing to elections, Pennsylvania's Department of State oversees a lot of things and was the target of many complaints under former Governor Tom Wolf.
Now there's a new man in charge who admits he's got a lot of work ahead of him to rebuild the department's reputation. Dennis Owens shares the story from the Capitol.
But there's so much work that goes into running elections.
And Al Schmidt is now overseeing that work. PR, also part of his job after predecessors botched constitutional amendments and Republicans questioned elections.
If this was in the private sector, it would be a failure and people would be let go. But we're in the public sector and we need to do better.
Lawmakers asked about election IT that began in 2020 and is only 65% complete.
It's a $20 million contract. It's now spring of 2023 and we're still not done.
It was not designed for the purpose that it's currently being used for.
When is it going to be implemented? Because we have a presidential election next year.
We did get behind schedule. We engaged in a corrective action plan with the vendor.
The Department of State also oversees professional licensure, and lots of nurses and social workers are complaining that they're ready to start jobs, but are waiting on those licenses. That computer system, we're told, also needs to be upgraded.
Right now, we are so inundated with the influx of applications and dealing with the inefficient system.
And we really didn't get a good answer as to what they're doing to fix it, other than we need to create a new online system because the one we created for millions of dollars 6 years ago isn't working. Very frustrated as a taxpayer.
Schmidt, a Republican who ran elections in Philly, is enjoying bipartisan support and hopes to bring calm to the department's troubled waters, but says elections are more complicated now and the atmosphere more costly.
I think the election environment has changed a lot as well in terms of just sort of tension surrounding it.
We're losing our poll workers, we're losing those seasoned veterans, we're losing individuals because they're being yelled at in the street over something that they're doing correctly.
So what makes me feel better is Al Schmidt is not an attorney of a voting rights organization who will launch lawsuits to change laws.
One insider tells me if there's going to be election reform, it has to happen in the next couple of months because it needs to be rolled out for the November election, an off-year election, so that you're not rolling out new stuff in the big 2024 presidential election. At the state capitol, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.